It's recording, but I'm going to edit this first part out. Just want some silence so we can... Shut up. I guess we can start it with that, Carl. All right. We're back here. This is the second official podcast of Loitering, and we're here with our good friend, Josh Esparza.
What's up?
Yeah, boy. We've known Josh since what?
First
grade?
Yeah.
Uterus twins.
I was like 5 years old.
Well,
and now I'm 25.
That's crazy. That's like almost 20 years.
That is 20 years.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, since first grade, man.
But we just got out eating. We're over here at off of 1431 and 183.
Mm-hmm.
Any guests we have, we want them to choose kind of where we eat, let it kind of cater to them, so that way we don't feel so bad when we're ripping them a new one during the podcast.
Awesome.
When I asked you, you were like, gonna be the place. Why is that?
The way the ranch goes on my lips, it brings me back to, back in the days.
Your experimental days?
I don't want to say experimental, but, I mean, it's good. It's the official wings for the Cowboys, so you can't go wrong with that.
So they suck in the
mediocre, I guess.
That was come up short.
Yeah.
So about this time of the year, no one's following them. You can just walk in there, no one's in the...
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Sounds good.
But, yeah.
I just want to, jump right into it here.
We're doing
the Hooker story.
Oh, well, oh. Okay, so, yeah, fuck it. Let's just start talking.
All right.
There's no rules for this. We just get in here and start going at it. So, start, my good friend.
Well, let's see. This was back in about, I would say, junior year. And me and a good friend of ours...
Set the scene. What time of day it was?
This particular event was, I would say, it was definitely a weekend. I would say Saturday.
Yeah, I got to pick up Hooker during the week. This is
you can. Actually, that's when they have the discounts. But,
okay.
Yeah.
Tuesday, Tina.
Yeah. I'm telling you, tranny Tuesdays are crazy.
Tranny Tuesdays.
Well, that's funny, though, but here's the thing.
Ooh. It's like the opposite of Taco Tuesday. Tranny Tuesday. So you get your
like Wiener Wednesdays,
and then you get your
But we were just downtown, or we're actually South Austin, and hitting up this club, and a good friend of ours who will remain anonymous, but we'll say his name rhymes with Serby.
Make up with. Oh, yeah, okay.
But anyways,
I don't think anybody's gonna know.
Just edit it. Go. But yeah, we went to Chicon Street. I don't know if y'all know where that's at. It's in East Austin.
That sounds like it.
Yeah. Anything with a Spanish name on it, it's usually.
Is that where that lady was hitting that car with a bat?
Oh, yeah.
A door from the Habitat for Humanity.
What the hell? This lady hit the...
Somebody did her wrong, sounds like.
We were down there picking up a door at Habitat for Humanity. There's like this little, domestic violence breaking out, and this girl was yelling up at the house, "I know you up there," and all that. She came out with the bat and just started hitting the cards. Boom!
She was giving it love tap. She was all, "Is this your car?"
She didn't even know whose car it was.
That actually sounds like that was me.
That was my car.
That was a Tranny Tuesdays.
We'll use the police report.
Yeah, right. No, but we were over there, and we stopped at this stop sign, because that's what you're supposed to do. And we saw this lady in a dress, mini dress, and she was turned around, and so we honked the horn. Yeah, juicy. And
onion booty that makes you want to cry.
Onionbooty.com. No, yeah.
That's probably an actual website.
Is it?
I don't know. It probably is. So.
Yeah, it definitely is.
I said
maybe they'll sponsor us. It is like
right. And so we started whistling and we honked the horn.
So you weren't being very discreet in this pick up a tent.
East Austin, midnight. I mean, who cares? So, but yeah, we whistled, turned around, dude with the dong.
You could see the dong.
You can see the shadow of the dong.
Goddamn! In the
Was he
middle of the night.
looking for
It was a
this?
black tranny.
The middle of the night, you can see the shadow of the dong.
It would, yeah. It would. You could see it. It was pretty.
You could see the defined curves and
everything, the veins and all.
So then what happened after that?
We hopped in our car. The rest is history.
If you go down at that Denny's off of 35 and like 51st at like 1, 2 o'clock at night, it's swarmed with hookers.
Really?
Ladies of the night, yeah.
Like zombies.
They're attracted to the syrup.
That's so sweet.
Sticky.
They're licking their lips outside.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's gross. Blowjob with syrup.
I mean, for her, it probably would be better for...
That's how they give their
It was like what would they be calling, like a pancake stick?
Yeah. Eating breakfast at Sonic Elementary School cafeteria.
I've actually been very scared about picking up hookers.
I mean, is this something you do often?
No, not at all. But to me, it would make sense to pick up a hooker than rather going on a date.
Yeah,
Cost a middleman.
same.
Yeah.
I don't know, how much does Cooper usually cost? $100, $2?
I think it's $75 an hour, depending on what you want. No,
Oh, you get what you pay for it.
Oh, well,
quality
yeah,
wise.
that's true.
but there are top shelves that you have to pay a little more for. I would assume.
I would know.
That's what I'm just saying. No, but I don't know. To me, like as far as prostitution, I think it should be legalized. That's just me.
Isn't it
Though.
illegal in Vegas?
No, not in Vegas, but like
It was illegal in Vegas.
no, it's illegal
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure?
unless they're actresses on camera. Then
Perform
yeah,
a role.
then
Just
yeah.
acting.
That's what I don't get. How can porn be legal? It's the same exact concept.
Yeah.
I guess supposedly it's supposed to be regulated. You know, they gotta make sure they're over 18, and I guess that's the only
Oh,
regulation.
that sucks.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could regulate prostitution, make sure they're over
Yeah.
18.
They have a license.
Yeah,
They could get tested.
Yeah, you can.
That'd be better,
You know,
actually.
end of the
Yeah,
year, get
I'm like,
your
if you don't have straight A's,
W2
fuck you. Like, I'm not, no dumb blowjobs for me.
He's just smart.
Yeah.
I mean STD testing. Like, you can also test around
Don't
a target.
I was like, did you get a diploma? No, you didn't.
That'd be pretty cool. They have certifications for like BJ's, HJ.
Yeah. Do you have a
Stamped on your
bachelor's
license.
degree? Okay, yeah, you can't
On your
work.
license, you can say like how many years.
She's a level 4 BJ.
Yeah, right. Those are the top quality ones.
I would think the
Anal,
ranking
no
would have to be
anal.
higher than that. Level 4, I would
Up to
think.
10.
You know what
it
would suck to be a shitty prostitute? That would be the worst
Like a
thing.
bunch of 2s and 3s on your report.
Oh my god.
She like gives it no effort. She's like,
We're gonna have to call your pimp,
Yeah.
honey.
Right.
You don't get these numbers up.
Yeah.
Send a letter home with
I
your
would
pimp.
I would think that would be the most horrible thing.
they look up her charge on the like account sheet. Like, oh, you can only charge 27 cents. The terrible history.
Tell me 40, but
the
you're level
skill,
2.
the skill to charge out is not equaling out on our
Yeah.
chart here.
I don't know.
There's like a bunch of nerds on the street, like bookkeeping, like, excuse me, ma'am.
Making those. What are those?
Actually.
What are those charts all? Where you got a vertical graph and a horizontal graph, and they meet in the middle.
I
Line
don't know,
graph?
spreadsheet.
No,
Literally a
like,
spreadsheet.
Spreadsheet's
I like
like
that.
it's just spread
Yeah,
out on the page.
spreadsheet.
Like
Yeah,
some kind of
emphasis on the
graph.
spread.
Some kind of chart.
Matrix.
No, but
You
yeah,
have to have one of those.
that's just my personal opinion though, as far as prostitution goes.
Don't they have the bunny farm in Vegas?
It's not.
Oh, yeah.
It's not in Vegas. It's
No,
like
it is
outside.
legal.
outside.
It is legal somewhere to have.
It's in Reno.
Get your DS there, can't you?
I think
Free?
so.
I mean, not
DS
free, but
anyway.
legal.
That is true. Yeah, prostitutes. I don't know. I think they should be legalized,
think
just
it
like
would.
marijuana.
yeah.
Now we're getting
Definitely.
controversial.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we were
No,
supposed to.
okay. No rules on this
Okay.
podcast.
Yeah.
I think
I was
if
like-
you
No,
legalize
we just-
hookers, you get a lot better quality too.
You think?
Oh yeah.
I
big
mean, I
time.
think no, because that's like mainstream music. Once they go mainstream, it sucks.
Yeah, but then
I don't mean it in a good
Then
way.
you're gonna get
Yeah.
those, you're gonna get those real eager up and comers. That are
Oh,
like,
yeah.
prove it. I'm changing the game. bro.
Right.
I'm changing
See,
the game.
people are only hookers now because they're like crackheads and missing teeth and all that. But if people actually know that they can have a career in it, and make a living.
It's true.
I would be super jealous. I mean,
Hey, there'll be male hookers too, Josh. You could
Yeah.
I'm so
definitely.
underqualified in so many ways.
Suck so much
like,
dick.
you're like, oh man. I'd be the Hill Country Fair version of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
bargain brand.
the Eco Mag strippers and prostitutes. Yeah, that'd probably be me.
Everyone's like, oh, he's so fat.
Yeah, like the chubby chasing version. No, actually, chubby chasing.
Well, there's got to be there's got to be something for everybody.
Yeah,
I've been with the big girl before. I don't know if
I have too, but I kind of stayed away from her. I didn't want people to think we were together.
Wait, how big is big though? Because I pushed about a good. She probably better not say anything.
Go for it.
I would say the heaviest I've gone was about 160.
That's it?
155.
How tall was she though?
Heavy.
I don't want to
I
say.
don't
4'2".
That's only fat if she's under like 5 foot.
Yeah.
Most girls, people like Josh and I are dating, are going to be about 5.
Yeah. Anything. You know what? I've actually dated a girl taller than me. She was about 5'8".
Dang,
Did
Josh.
she tell you what to do?
Oh yeah. No, it was funny too because like when we'd walk in the
You little short
hallways
shit.
or whatever, like when we walked in public, I would hold her hand like a little baby chimpanzee.
Just grab onto one of her
I
fingers.
just needed a pamper. Yeah, it's ridiculous, but.
Can I use the potty?
Yeah, no, but yeah, big girls.
suckling
Actually,
from beer?
big girls are fun. Am I right?
They're appreciative.
Yeah.
They're happy and they're willing to do good.
Don't they
work
get
hard
really
for you.
tired though?
Sweaty blowjobs are pretty nasty. But
You just don't want to pick up those rolls right in the middle of it, and you're gonna get a woof or something.
it's like CrossFit. CrossFit with chicks. I like it.
Are you supposed to use like baby powder to find the vagina or something?
Oh my god.
Probably a good technique.
There's like wrist straps and shit. Let's go. Females definitely contain a lot of power. More power than me, that's for sure.
Fat females, or what do you mean? Dominating
Anyone
like
with vaginas?
I think women dominate the world. As much as we like to think that we do, as men, that's so backwards. Like,
Yeah, look at Michelle Obama. Made Mr. Obama quit smoking.
she's a girl.
I thought she was a trainee. Oh, Chico.
Yeah, I'll get you killed right there.
Oh, come on.
A drone comes by.
Right. Well, that's the end of the podcast.
Second and final episode of Loitering and
Yeah, no, yeah, for some reason, like we were just talking about earlier about how women,
Did you make a perfect hole in that leaf?
like when it comes to marriage and they get a divorce, like women,
oh yeah,
they can,
They can fuck you
they
Oh, yeah.
they got
without pleasing you.
they got the upper hand no matter what.
yeah, wow,
Mike made a hole in this leaf with a bottle cap.
that looked perfect.
That's
too.
like,
He's not that strong.
he did this with his foot. That's a lot of skill.
I mean, he stepped on a bottle
think he
cap
found a
and
new
sitting on
trade.
top of the leaf.
Yeah.
You're a leaf. He makes custom leaves.
I'm probably going to sell this on Etsy.
I don't know what that is. Is that like eBay?
It's a site where people make handmade things and they sell them.
So it's like a online flea market.
It's like an online
show.
craft show.
Hipster flea market.
It's for hipsters.
I hate those.
Hipster Amazon. It's an Amazon for hipsters.
It's like a hipster eBay, kind of.
Oh, really?
So people bid on the items.
They don't bid, but it's more set up like that. Amazon is like Walmart of the internet,
Yeah.
but this is like,
No, Walmart's trashier. Like, I hate
I
going
think
to
it's some
Walmart.
trashy stuff on
So it's like
Amazon.
it's like the Trader or Whole Foods, almost kind of Trader Joe's type of place for the internet.
What's
It's a
Trader Joe's
hipster
again?
store. It's like a Whole Foods.
It's a little bit like a flea market. It's just like a craft show on the internet.
Is there any Trading Joe's?
I
Trader
don't think
Joe's?
so. I think they're from
Texas?
California, maybe some in Dallas.
They're building one in Austin.
There are some in
They are?
Texas.
They're building one in Austin right now.
I know, everyone's all, ooh,
Yeah,
Trader
all the-
Joe's.
all
Same thing with In-N-Out Burger. With
Oh, yeah.
All the Californians are like coming to Texas
In-N-Out
and they're
is
bringing all
awful.
their shit with them. They need to go back to their country.
You get online, you hear all these like best burgers, In-N-Out.
Yeah, I went to In-N-Out Burger. I waited an hour.
You waited
Okay,
an
like a
hour.
dumbass in the line. There was like 30 cars in front of me.
Well, I believed all the hype. I was like,
I tried it. I was like, Whataburger kicks this
oh
place's
hell
ass
yeah!
all the
I've been
time.
hearing that all over.
They put a
Whataburger.
Whataburger in California, and all those California people are gonna like freak out. It's like, what the hell is this shitty
Oh my
burger
God.
we've been eating?
Oh my god.
Whataburger hands down.
Whataburger is the shit. They have bigger cups too, so fuck.
Everything's bigger. It's like twice the size of an In-N-Out burger.
I heard the
Yeah.
In-N-Out fries taste like cardboard.
Yeah, fries are
Oh.
nasty.
Yeah, it tastes like a girl after she gives you head. That's pretty much
Ew. Exactly.
I mean, if you like it, then if you're
Sounds
happy to that,
delicious.
yeah.
It's all soggy.
Yeah. Hey, salt, man. I like extra salt on my fries.
Sodium.
Yeah,
Moist.
but yeah, I went in In-N-Out Burger. I was very disappointed. Then I waited in an hour.
I waited in the drive-thru the week after it opened. I was like, oh, the line's down a little bit. I waited almost half an hour in the drive-thru.
I was there the second day after it opened.
Oh, that was fucking crazy.
Oh, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. You would have thought that they were handing out free food. Like, it looked like a homeless shelter with like Lexuses and like badass cars, and you know, you're waiting in line thinking, like, you hear all the hype,
Yeah.
and then you get this little burger wrapped in like paper.
And then they put this like Thousand Island dressing on it. Everyone's all like, "Oh, it's so good." It's like,
Yeah.
come on.
Those Californians, they come
And they
over here
don't.
with their
This
shit.
is my biggest
Damn
pet
terrorists.
peeve with it. Of everything I said, the biggest pet peeve is they do not have bacon.
They don't
No
have
real
bacon
burger
there?
place cannot have bacon.
They don't, wait, in In-N-Out, they don't have
There's
burger,
no bacon.
What about that one place called Baconless Burgers?
That's not an actual place. It's not a real burger.
Wait,
Not
that's actually a
considered.
place of a joint? Oh,
No.
I was about to
Well, it's
say.
like
I was
Hop Dog.
like-
It's not Hop Dog. The other one.
Pete Terry's?
Pete Terry's doesn't offer bacon.
Terry sucks.
Exactly.
Wait, I heard
They
good
have no
things
bacon.
about it. I've never tried it.
It's just like a small burger.
It's
I
an
haven't had an
It's
In-N-Out
a
burger,
not
but
American.
It's a small burger.
It's a
Un-American.
Texas. It's a Texas In-N-Out.
It's like a
burger
really thin
chain.
patty. I don't know. It's just not very
It's
good.
just like In-N-Out.
I hate thin food. Thin crust pizza is so disappointing to me.
You
I
gotta get
hate
that stuffed crust.
New
Stuffed
York,
crust
Stuffed crust
New York
is shit.
pizza
Hell
is
yeah.
good, but thin crust, just normal thin crust.
Well, because when you get thin crust in New York, it's big, it's greasy.
And it's like crispy and delicious.
I like the stuffed crust pizza because it feels like you're eating a girl out with yeast infection. It's awesome. Yeah, it's like the real thing.
We're learning a lot about you. What you're really into.
There's a lot of things that y'all don't know about me.
Are you single or do you have a girlfriend right now?
I have a girlfriend.
Okay,
We've been together
he's
for...
taken, ladies.
Yeah.
If you met if you were a fat chick with a short
right. Sorry to disappoint.
You missed the boat.
Yeah, let me see.
What's his name?
Oh, well. Yeah, right. No, I've been dating my girlfriend for 6 months.
Ooh,
so,
sounds serious.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, you don't have a baby with this one. So
no.
It's not as serious.
No. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done having kids, man.
Need a vasectomy.
I can give you one for cheap.
Can you get that on eBay, though?
I can sell it to you through eBay if you want me to. You
I
got a PayPal account?
Actually, I do.
Done deal.
You
got a pair of pliers I can use?
Devise your own tool. It's like an instruction manual. You will need one plier.
Oh, you bought Harbor Freight? Oh, that's going to hurt.
You really should have boiled these before you brought them.
Yeah. No, yeah, as far as being in a relationship, though, man, as if y'all know me for as long as I have, I've always been horrible at relationships, dude. You remember when I was dating that one chick, Diamond?
Oh, Mike remembers that.
Oh, yeah, you remember?
That's when you and Damon had the apartment together.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't you get semen on my couch?
He was crashing.
I believe you got semen on my couch.
Oh, yeah. I didn't necessarily soil that.
She's the one that dripped out of her mouth.
Yeah, I came in her, so no.
She just wasn't very tight.
But it was
like Diamond, you can't expect it.
That was her real name
Diamond, I was
too.
expecting to be super tight.
No,
Crush a diamond
that was her
in
real
there.
name
No,
was
it's like
Diamond.
She turned coal to diamonds in her vagina.
Pretty much.
Someone's
But
name
she said
is Diamond.
I think it was herpes. I don't know, but yeah,
Name.
no, but yeah, we dated, and she actually had like this crazy ex-husband, and he chased us in the.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember
he chased us in.
He actually chased you?
Yeah, he chased us all the way up to the toll road, and the cops went after him, and so. What? Okay, long story made short, they got in a dispute. I was in Leander. She calls me, and she lives in Pflugerville. Their house was in Pflugerville, but he had a protective order placed against
So
him.
she just got divorced?
In the process.
Oh.
So they're separated.
Exactly. But it was common law, so it's not like they were in love or whatever. But anyways, so I go over there
They
thinking
just
like I'm going to
put up with
protect
each
her.
other for 10 years.
Yeah.
6 years, whatever.
Pretty
Texas
much.
is.
So I go over there, and she's like, yeah, he's banging on the door. So I take off from Leander to Pflugerville. What, did you make another custom leaf?
He poked another hole in the leaf, and he
Dude,
was
I'm
all
telling you, that's your
in the middle of Josh's conversation. He points to Katie and points down the foot like, "Look what I did."
Dude, you're getting good at this.
I saw a good leaf.
And then she picks it up all proud. And,
I want to finish the story.
we're getting to that.
Long story made short, I go over there.
I want to hear a long story.
Oh,
We got plenty
What
of
was the
time.
short shit?
well, long story made short, I go pick her up. He pulls up in his truck, chases us through the subdivision
What kind
until
of truck was it?
I was in the Expedition because I had the white Expedition at the time, and he had a Chevy 2500.
Oh, so he was already better than you.
yeah, pretty much. And he chases us. The cops ended up tailing him, and so we take off. He goes in the other direction. The cops lose him. So we go back to her house because she was scared. So I was like, I'll protect you and sleep with you, right?
All right. You had me at sleeping.
Right? We go to sleep. I wake up. He's in the bedroom.
What?
The cops lost
Wait,
him.
so y'all literally just went to sleep?
Well, we boned and went to
Okay,
sleep.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so were you naked when he was in the room?
Yeah. He comes in the bedroom. I'm awake, but I'm pretending I'm asleep. Because I'm
so
like,
scared.
Yeah. I was like, this guy is going to either rape me or kill me or both.
Hopefully he'll just be like, oh, he looks so cute sleeping. I'll just let him lie there.
He just tucks you in.
Thanks for being my wife. And so anyways, he goes up to her. He's like, hey, Diamond, we need to talk. And I was like, yeah, y'all do. You know, in my mind. And then I wake up, like I pretend to wake up, like
outside, and enough room for me to walk out.
Yeah. Long story made short, they're sitting in the kitchen, talked or whatever, and then I called the cops. Because I'm like, he's gonna kill us both in this bitch. And the cops show up. He ends up getting apprehended, and and then we broke up, and then that's when I went to y'all's place. But it was pretty nice, man. I've gotten my share of.
You've been in your share of crazy relationships, Josh.
Oh my god, it's ridiculous. It's I don't know. My wiener has gotten me so much trouble.
It's got a mind of its own.
Therefore,
Yeah, right. I don't know, but not to be a Debbie Downer. But I
we're
was
gonna talk about 9/11.
No, I was actually gonna talk about Joe Elmore. I don't know if y'all remember. Of course, y'all remember.
Yeah.
This past, what was it? January 27th. This past Monday was 7 years that he's.
Oh,
gone.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Man, I didn't realize.
Him
that.
and Matt
crazy,
Sear. Do you remember Matt Sear too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember Matt. I was friends with Matt back in 3rd grade and up, and then high school kind of just.
Yeah, I think everybody that
Separated.
happens. It was weird how everybody in high school were like, okay, bye. But yeah, I was just thinking about that because did y'all go to the funeral?
I didn't go.
I did. It sucked, and it was weird, man. But,
Well, it's crazy. I picture everything's fucking huge because that close after school,
Yeah.
everybody I'm sure went,
we heard people that died before in the high school or whatever.
but it's never been.
Yeah, not like one of our childhood friends.
That's
And when that
crazy.
happened, dude, I was like, it was numbing. And I mean, I remember being there at the funeral, and you're just like, it made you
Crazy.
think like, you're not
Invincible.
Yeah, you could go at any moment.
I am.
So.
Not even that. What was that? Where they had the helicopter come in? Shattered Dreams.
Oh yeah.
Hell, they had a helicopter come
Where they
in?
staged that fake crash.
I remember
in
they
front of
staged the whole fake crash.
And yeah,
with
like
the
a
fake
helicopter
funeral.
came in, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, the Starflight. They
Yeah.
bring the Starflight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to be in it.
We did. But see, the horrible thing about that is when you tell high school kids not to do something, they're going to do
They're
the complete opposite. For that, because they kept telling us, remember, we need a bunch of, bring your empty beer cans, your empty liquor bottles.
Bring
your-
It's
Do you
like,
remember?
well, we don't have any empty ones, but we
you-
can make empty ones. And that's exactly what we
Do you remember
did.
like the kids were walking around? They couldn't say anything.
Well,
Yeah,
And-
the ghost kids.
Yeah, and I was like, what the? I didn't know. I honestly did not know.
They
And
should
then-
have them just skip school.
you just thought they went,
I think I was high or something.
they just went all goth and
Yeah, I
everybody.
was like, dude, is a new band in town or what?
what the hell's his problem?
Yeah,
Fucking asshole.
Like Antifa.
I was like antisocial people.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I just thought about that. Like, he's 7 years though, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
7 years, dude. And I remember him in 1st grade. He was so short. He was short, and then I saw him. I think
He was short in high school, too.
no, he was taller than me. He hit a growth spurt. Either that or he was
Matt
wearing
Ansier or Joe?
Joe.
Joe was always short.
No, he was
Joe's
short.
pretty short.
But whenever I saw, unless he was wearing his kicker boots, but I remember seeing him at the HEB around the corner over here, and it was about 3 weeks before he passed away. Yeah, because
Wow.
he was in town.
Maybe after high school, he got his growth spurt.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
never saw him after high school.
I saw him about 3 weeks prior to his death, and I remember I was like, "Damn, dude, you're taller than me." And so, but yeah,
I'm still waiting for my growth spurt.
dude. Me too. I mean, I've always been short. I've been the shortest kid ever, dude.
Yeah.
think
That's
that-
why we've been friends for so long. He's a little bit shorter than me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he might be taller than David.
Oh, we're on a slope.
Oh yeah, the slope. You got to take into consideration the slope.
Run the parking lot kind of curves down.
Very mild slope.
I'm standing, and I'm kind of like lean back, chill.
Yeah, so
And Josh is all standing right.
I'm actually wearing heels right now.
Stilettos.
Yeah,
My shoes actually.
Vera Wang, bitch.
All right. On that note, we're going to take our little halfway break, play a little bit of music for you. We'll be back for the second half. right, I hope y'all enjoyed that. We're back here for the second half, and let's just get right back into it.
But I guess now, I don't know if y'all feel, sometimes y'all feel old. Like, you look at kids now.
See, yeah. We had this conversation yesterday, and I was like, I've never felt old in my life. And every time I start working, like when I started doing electrical work, when I got out, everybody we worked with was like 40 in their 30s. They were always the youngest. When I got out of that and got into the car business, all the other salesmen were like in their 30s and their 40s.
Right.
Everything I've done, I've always felt like I was the youngest. But I never went to school or anything like that afterwards. And then you were telling me.
Oh my God! Like, I go to school and there's 18-year-old kids that are like happy because they're getting their driver's licenses. And I'm like,
18-year-old kids.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my God! Like, you know, I've had my license actually expired like 2 years ago, and I had to get a new
The second time.
Yeah, yeah, you definitely feel. I feel older, especially having a kid.
Well,
Yeah,
that would definitely.
Yeah, my work, we went to like, me and some other interns when I interned at past summer. They were like young, they were like 20 or something. And so we were walking around like back from some place we had been at on 6th Street. And we were walking past a bar, and they're all talking about like, oh, I can't wait till I get my fake ID. I'm like, I'm gonna go in this bar. It's gonna be Brew Exchange. Have you ever seen that one?
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna go in
Get
Brew
off.
Exchange. It'd be so awesome. And I was like, God, that's lame sounding.
I guess maybe because I'm in. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah, 'cause
around
you have
younger
a kid
kids.
and you're-
Yeah, I have a kid and I'm
Well,
around.
that's the thing about having a kid. The kid's always going to be super younger than you. So, like, when this kid's 10, you're going to be, you know, in your 30s.
32.
It's like, kid's only 10 years old.
30. I'll be 32 when
I'm
my
taking
daughter's
care of
10.
this kid for another 10 years, and then I'll be in my 40s.
Yeah.
Man, who knows how many kids you're going to have after her.
I swear, like, if I have another kid, I will kill myself. Like, they are a lot of work. They are a lot of work. I don't understand how people can have more kids on top of kids that they can't even have, like, take care of, you know.
It's pretty easy, but
Yeah, you just abandoned them. But no, for sure.
These hardcore Catholics have like 6, 8 kids.
Oh my God, that's why I'm atheist.
That's why.
Yeah.
My mom's family, she had like 7.
I think I'm gonna convert to Chinese so I can just kill all the ones afterwards.
Kill your females, right? Just keep the males.
Wait, I thought
Well, I think they were talking about regulating to where families can only have 2 kids.
yeah, because they only can
I
have
think it's
one.
already
Right?
regulated.
I think they started to lift that ban though.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was like that where you could only have 1 or 2 or something.
Because they were like super
They're like,
overpopulated.
well, I mean, America's buying all their shit, so they're like, well, I guess we can start making fun. Yeah. But yeah, when you have a kid, though, it definitely changes. It turns you upside down.
Well,
It's a good pickup line for girls. 18-year-olds like a dad.
They love single dads. You know what I mean? Single dads are like the new single like,
Moms.
Yeah, pretty much, pretty much. So, and it's weird too, because like when out before school, you know, working at HED. I don't get in trouble, but
we're not getting paid for this. so they
Okay,
can't get
thank
mad.
God.
Poop it out.
No, but yeah, working there, I never, you know, no chick would ever be attracted to me or whatever. But
Because you're working at HEB.
yeah, probably. But then you go to school and they just flock to you like, you know, moths to a fire.
That's because you can buy them beer.
Cool, man.
And they're 18.
You got a full beard going, so
Well,
they're jealous.
The younger girls nowadays like the mature men.
Yeah.
well, that's where they fuck up because I'm not mature at all, dude.
This is the old one's going bald.
Dude, we were talking about earlier. Like my hair is like falling out like a fucking bad dream. It's ridiculous. It is nasty. Like I'll take a shower and my hair falls out, except on my ass.
It falls off and
Like-
it just sticks to it. Sticks to your ass in the back.
Yeah, like I don't know. I've embraced getting bald very slowly, but
You need to just shave your head.
I want to.
Joe
You
Vato
used to
style.
do your buzz cut all the time. You fade.
Yeah, but I got pulled over even more back in the day. Yeah, but now
That fucking car you drive.
no, man. I need to do something about that. We were talking about that earlier.
They just look at it and they're like, imagine how many drugs that guy
Yeah.
fit in that trunk.
Probably has 7 keys in the back.
Pretty
But,
big car. You can feel
yeah, it is pretty big, but that's just to compensate.
what is that? One of those big Porsches.
Big Porsches.
Trying to make you sound good.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. That it is the new Porsche.
Wide
Yeah.
body Porsche.
Yeah. I just got it.
What's the wheelbase on that
Extra
thing?
long.
You know, big.
Boat.
Yeah. But like I said, at least for me, getting older, I've noticed it a lot more than I guess other people our age, and it's.
I mean, I'm 26, and my main concerns right now are finishing my drawings and coloring them for my comic book, and recording in a parking lot.
Yeah.
And then recording in my buddy's house talking about comic books and movies, and those are my biggest.
Me, on the other hand, I'm over here making sure my daughter isn't starved today or get lost in the store.
That must suck, man.
Dude, have you lost a kid in the store? It is scary.
I've taken a few from a store.
Yeah, no.
Their parents seem pretty pissed, but
Yeah, if you lose a kid in the store, oh my god.
Josh Esparza, please come up to the front.
You get freaked out. It's like your worst nightmare. But she wasn't even lost. She was just like down the hall.
Following you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right behind you.
I used to hide from my parents in the store.
Did you?
They freak out.
Did you ever hide in the clothes? Like in this clothes
yeah.
circle where you get in
And you
it?
could stare at people and they just walk past you. Didn't
It's the
even know
best
you were
when
there.
there's like 10, there's 10
That's
circles.
when you're in there and
hide
someone actually
one.
is going through the
You're like,
And then you just see them. They all of a sudden see a person after like 5 minutes of shuffling.
oh my god, that is awesome.
That's almost the equivalent of like being small and being an HEB and like grabbing onto some other stranger's leg instead of your mom's. You know?
But you did that?
Another thing,
Yeah, totally. I remember it being disturbing. I don't know. You like stand next
That
to your
is
mom and you just
disturbing.
like cling onto her leg.
I've had a random kid cling onto my leg.
Oh no.
That's not good as a man.
Like, it was at a checkout. Like, this lady was checking out. She has like 3 little kids running around. And this one kid's just like staring at me. He just like grabs out of my leg.
Mom turns around. She's like, "What the hell?"
get off of my son.
Yeah, right.
The mom actually saw it. She didn't do anything.
That's weird.
Oh,
it's
he
like-
does that.
Right? Oh,
That's not your new daddy today.
It's like, control your kid, woman.
oh my god, I wouldn't know how to react to that, dude. That'd be like, do you punch the kid
Well, you
or
can't
what?
I would feel weird. I would feel weird
Pry
like
its
putting
head
my
off,
hand
like-
on top
Or, like,
of his
shaking
head
it
to
off.
push it away. That would feel even more perverted. Like placing your hand on top of his head to push it.
Truffle the hair a little bit.
Because you know, as soon as you put your hand on top, that's when people are gonna look at you
Yeah.
like, "What the hell are you doing to that
That's
kid?"
the only part where the security camera catches you.
It'd be worse if you had like a Penn State hat on.
Crying inside the head.
A tattoo that says "Long Live Joe Paterno."
Yeah, right. Oh my god.
It's just wrong place, wrong time.
Chuck E. Cheese would be better, but store, that's ridiculous.
You
Chuck E.
can't.
Cheese just walking around with kids on every limb.
Oh my god. Dude, have you been to Chuck E. Cheese before, like on Fridays?
You can't
I
get
haven't
in
been to
unless
Chuck
if
E.
you have
Cheese since I was
kids,
a
right?
kid.
Dude, huh?
You gotta have kids to get in there, right?
You don't have to necessarily. It's highly recommended, though.
I mean, if they catch you and you don't have
Yeah.
kids, then yeah, they'll kick you
I
out.
tried going to lunch with one of my coworkers, and he was meeting his family up there. He's like, "Oh, come along." And I was like, "All right," and they wouldn't let me in.
No
Really?
way,
I
really?
had to sit there and be like, "I'm with him," and they're like, "Well, you don't have any kids," and I was like,
They told you that? That's
Yeah.
kind of discriminatory.
That's creepy. They
She'd be
must
like,
have had
"How
a
do you know I
problem
don't
in the
have any
past.
Yeah, right? You're like, I'm
must be
making
a reason.
child support payments.
Do I not look like father material?
You
Huh.
should have showed up in a wife beater. Like some Daisy Dukes.
I'm Bieber's
Yeah.
dad. What?
Yeah, right.
You should have just acted gay and be like, "We're co-parenting."
Oh my! And they definitely wouldn't let you. I don't know. I missed the Chuck E. Cheese days. Did you ever go to Chuck E. Cheese as a kid?
"We went to Celebration Station."
Oh
I
my
had a- I
god!
had a
Nobody
birthday
knows about that shit.
Who doesn't know about
They
celebration?
had like
The
a
18-year-old kids
pool
I hang out with.
inside. Like a pool inside that had bumper boats.
Celebration
Yeah.
Station was like Chuck
that's
E. Cheese on
nice.
steroids.
Oh my god! I was so pissed off when they tore it down and they put a hotel there.
I live like right down the street from that.
Oh shit!
Discovery Zone, y'all go there.
Oh, yeah,
Discovery
that long
Zone.
slide
Yep.
of like little rollers.
Have you got? I got my fingers caught in there.
Yeah, there's no way you don't get your fingers caught.
I got
there.
stuck. It's horrible.
It's like such an uncomfortable slide.
It
It's a bunch
was.
of little rollers.
Felt like you were riding dildos all the way down.
Why did you know that feeling when you were a kid?
Your first gay
You know.
experience as a 5-year-old.
Oh man, I kind of like this.
Can I go again? Yeah, Discovery Zone. Man, I forgot about that place, man.
Yeah.
What was that one badass laser tag place? Blazer tag?
Blazer tag.
It's not around
Where it's like 2
anymore?
levels or something?
Yeah.
Well,
it's
that
not
was
around.
the one by Highland Mall. That's now not the Nightmare Factory, the other thing.
There's still a 2-level
House of
one
Torment?
off Lamar.
House of Torment used to be a 2-level one,
Yeah.
but now it's off of like 71. They have that Blazer tag. I think it's like 3 levels. I've never been there
Yeah,
myself.
3 levels.
They should have blazer tag with like real guns.
Right?
Yeah.
Paintball. Paintball's pretty fun.
No, real gun.
Yeah.
You should join the army.
Operation Human Shield. No, no,
I don't think they put the short guys in the front for the shit.
That's a plus for you. They can be a good shield.
I was like, what the fuck? Go over my head. Man, I forgot about those places. Man. See, that's what I'm talking about. I feel old. Like, no, but I told the kids like at 18.
Do you think kids is still? I mean, are there still those places, or is that too
There's still
dangerous
Chuck E. Cheese.
for kids?
Chuck E. Cheese is, like,
there's
watered down,
Austin
by the way.
Park and Pizza.
I believe it.
Spark
Is
your
that
pizza.
how, like, I remember at these places there were like high up things, and you like slid down and rode down with your rode down a
I mean, they
little
still have
wire.
playgrounds and parks and stuff.
I mean, I feel like things that like attractions at these places were high up,
Yeah. Well,
or maybe just because I was tiny.
I think what it is now is like
You're half the size you
the
are now.
safety regulations that have
Yeah.
made it so impossible to have fun now.
Everyone's all politically correct. And you gotta have a
Yeah.
handle here and a
Yeah.
bar right here.
It's not politically correct.
Well, you know, you can't say
All these
like,
people so politically correct, I can't even slide down a slide
you can't say like
anymore.
no midgets allowed on rides. You gotta say like
Yeah, little people.
Was there ever a sign that said no midgets?
back in my day. That's how they.
Now they got
Road
one
rides.
fountain for everybody.
Do y'all remember 5th grade reunion ranch?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I know some.
That was
I have
cool.
a story there, which I will not say.
What?
Okay, I'll
you
say
shared,
it.
you shared your tranny story.
I'm not.
with
Okay, there was this
Just
one.
don't name names.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna say any
Stefan.
names.
Boobs?
Huh?
Did you see boobs?
No boobs, but this wasn't a pool. And I remember this one time.
Beef. Did you see
Close.
the beef?
Well, here's what happened. We were playing chicken in the pool. This was in 5th grade when we had that field trip out there.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say who this was, but it was a female.
Mm.
And we were playing chicken, and she got on top of my shoulder.
And you're
She
like,
had
oh,
a huge
yeah.
boner.
She had a bush. Like, I could feel it.
Ew.
And
Oh.
she had prickly, hairy legs. Like she did not shave for like 3 days or whatever. And
I
I was
know a
like
story like
scratching my
that.
back and shit. I felt like I was holding a cactus with a bush on it.
You were all,
Yeah, it was nasty.
That place was fun.
That was
Reunion ranch, oh, man.
Or
Can you
pool
imagine
was
being a
packed.
teacher and just trying to watch a pool full of like 12-year-olds, like wet 12-year-olds, like the first
Probably
time they've
half
ever
the guys
seen
have boners.
Oh,
sex
God.
in a swimsuit,
Like
yeah.
the 50-year-old teachers standing around there rubbing one out with the leg.
50% of the guys had boners just walking around.
Yeah, dude, it would suck.
50% of the guys are just sitting at the end of the pool. I'm just gonna watch.
And like, I think I didn't think about it then, but you think about like the young teachers that that taught during high school.
Yeah,
You know,
they
they
were,
got
like,
to
our
suffer like a
age.
motherfucker. You know
They had
what I mean?
what?
They got to. They have a
Especially
suffer.
when I'm their student.
Like, you know what I mean? Like there were girls walking around in volleyball shorts in the hallway. They had a camel toe, the neon sign pointing to it. You know, it would suck to be like freshly out of college and then you're teaching out of high school or a senior class.
A lot of high school girls are sluts too.
Oh hell yeah!
I mean, can you imagine?
That's what they put in the cereal nowadays.
What is it?
Slut hormones.
They're so
Hormones.
young though. I mean, you hang out with 18-year-olds, right? At ACC?
I don't hang out with them.
You're around them. Right?
Yeah.
Or they won't hang
But
out
like,
with
and
it.
that's the
They're super
thing.
young.
That's the thing. Like, we were talking about 9/11.
Like, would you have sex with a 17-year-old, 18-year-old? Okay, well, that's a very...
That's a big difference right
When's the
there.
One's
17-year-old's
legal.
birthday? No.
Okay, 18-year-old.
18-year-old. You know, to be honest with you, it'd be tough.
Just to do it though.
It'd be yeah.
I mean, you're not
but
trying to have a
talking one night
relationship
stand.
with a girl.
I mean, the 18-year-olds.
No, she's gonna talk to you, and she's gonna say, like, ridiculous
just laugh at
18-year-old
her.
stuff.
Well, that's why you
that's
like.
what pillows are for.
Yeah. But it's like we're talking about 9/11. A lot of the girls, they were like 3rd grade. We were in 8th.
Yeah, we're in eighth.
We were in 8th grade.
And you're
and they're
making
like,
a big deal about it, and they're like, "Shut up."
Yeah. I'm like, do you not remember 9/11? Like, no.
Wasn't that around Pearl Harbor?
You feel old as fuck, I'm telling you.
You'd be 8 years older to an 18-year-old.
Well, I'm not that old. Like,
Mike's
I'm
age.
that old.
I'm about, let's see, if at 18, I'm 25, quick, what is that, 7?
1 year difference.
Hey, 1 year makes a big difference.
Exactly, as Katie pointed out earlier.
But
Not too
17
bad.
and
I mean, it's
18.
not too bad, I guess. 8 years.
but
Yeah.
you look at how they act, and I'm like, were we that dumb when we were 18?
I think kids
Yeah,
are getting
I'm
dumber
still pretty
nowadays
dumb.
for
They
real.
really are. Like,
Like everyone's beginning to be a bitch too.
It's all the the celebrities these time of days.
Like Justin
Time of
Bieber?
years.
Justin Bieber?
Bieber, Miley Cyrus.
Well, no
I
one
hate
wants to
Miley
work
Cyrus.
either. Like we get a lot of like new 18, 17-year-olds that come and try to be an electrician. No one wants to work. Take out the
Lazy.
trash or pick up shit.
They think
Lazy
everything's gonna be
fucks.
handed to them.
Yeah.
that's what I think it is. I think kids, they grow up feeling like they're entitled to, to just handouts.
I guess there goes our 18-year-old demographic.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
They're dumb enough to not understand what they're saying. They'll just laugh with the laughs and be happy.
But yeah, most definitely. Like, the kids nowadays, it's just But I really wonder if I was like that, you know?
You know, it makes you sound old when you're talking about kids nowadays.
When you say
I refer to them as kids.
when you just say nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just that, yeah. You definitely, you definitely see the...
It is different because we just missed the boat on like all the social media stuff
full
in
retard.
high school, right?
No,
I mean,
necessarily.
barely. Like there was no Facebook when we were. I was on Facebook.
Not until we were in high school.
That was in right when
It
we
didn't.
got out.
I remember
We had Facebook in high school?
when we graduated high school is when they opened Facebook
Yeah.
up for high schoolers.
when I first started college, that was when I got a Facebook.
Yeah.
So
Well, because it used to
everyone
be
was around that
originally
time.
all the young kids nowadays who are on Facebook don't know it, but originally Facebook was only for college.
Yeah,
students.
that's why when I went to college, I was like, oh, cool.
Facebook originally started only for Harvard.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
And then other colleges wanted it, so they started doing it for other colleges. And
Yeah.
it caught on. They
Tell me more.
Well,
That's it. No.
and like, I didn't get mine until 2009, right? Because
I'll get mine for a while.
well, because I was still on MySpace.
You talking about our first boner?
Yeah, MySpace. Do y'all even have a MySpace account?
I did.
I did at one point.
You did?
I
Yeah.
did, but I didn't.
You did too?
I never
Yeah.
used it.
He's like, ew, gross. Yeah, MySpace was. Yeah, I didn't get mine until.
I used it
2009.
as much as I use my Facebook. Well, I'm using my Facebook account a little bit more nowadays. I finally changed my profile picture from
From being
when I had
18.
I still use my
I was
high
using
school
it trying to pick
profile
up 18-year-old
picture.
chicks.
I think my profile picture is like me passed out, Nick's,
Yeah, you're
Nick's
drunk.
brother.
Wasn't that like 10
Laying
years
down.
ago?
Yeah. That's like, yeah.
At least, I think mine I had graduated high school already.
Yeah, this was after high school because it was in Nick's apartment.
Oh yeah, we had to work the next day. We were like,
Oh,
a couple months in the tray. We were like, I don't care.
It's not good if you're drunk and your Facebook. It's like you drunk 8 years ago in your Facebook profile picture.
And that much has changed.
Oh yeah, that's why you never have to change it.
That's still current.
I'm just gonna pencil in a little beard on the pictures.
Just drop it.
You should do that. That's how you should update. Just do that. That'd
Like
be
one
the-
of those little Magnet Joe
Yeah.
guys.
That'd be pretty badass.
I remember back in high school though, the only social media was the AOL chat.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the open door noise.
See, I was so behind. Like, I was, no, dude. I didn't have internet or anything like that. So
That was stupid.
We did
I know.
AOL chat in middle school.
Everyone was like,
we would like
yeah.
stay up at night and like get on
I was
chat
like, oh,
rooms.
let's stop playing. We'll go home and talk
See,
on the
no,
computer.
I'll tell you how broke I was and how poor I was. I used to go to Mike.
How
for-
poor were you, John?
Let me tell you. Okay? No, I remember I used to go to you for the burn CDs. I think it went to you too.
Well, I would
me
get
a
them from
burn
Mike.
CD.
Yeah, we were like a drug
the middleman.
distribution. I'm like, yeah,
I'm the
can you give me
middleman.
4 of those 50 cents?
I got a burn CD from Mike too.
It was, no,
He was like the distributor.
Mike's house was like the mecca of all things bootleg.
he was Napster before Napster was Napster.
and you would not, if you knew his parents, you knew his family, you would never think of it. Just
Yeah.
But it was.
Hey, every movie my parents get from Netflix, they burn a copy.
Oh my god.
You shouldn't say that on here.
Really? The ones they order?
That was back when Napster. That's what we used, Napster.
Yep.
But I
Good
remember
old Napster. See, the kids don't know Napster either.
Well, Napster? Oh my god, that's so old too. But I remember I used to get techno
LimeWire.
mixes from Mike, and he was like, "Yeah, man, check this out." And I would be like, classroom with my old school CD, portable CD.
That's when you, like getting a good song like on tape was rare. Like you had to work to get the song you want on a CD. You know.
Yeah.
Now it's just like you just Google. You have
Oh, I
whatever you
remember.
want.
I remember having my tape recorder.
I know, and waiting
with
for
the
the song.
radio when the song comes, we'd go boom,
And
quick hands.
The shitty part about it was when the radio DJ would cut off towards the end of it. You're
You're
like,
like,
Oh,
"No."
yeah.
yeah, I remember
Or when
that
the
shit.
tape is over like halfway through a song. No.
I feel bad because I couldn't buy the blank tapes. So what I did is I feel shitty talking about this, but my mother used
Let
to
it
buy
all out.
cassettes from
Let it
like
all
church sermons, and I would get them and go record over them. Oh man, I felt
That's
so
good.
bad, dude.
good.
I think I did like 10 tapes, and I was like, where are my tapes going? And I was jamming like, Puff Daddy.
Puff Daddy ends and it's all oh.
Yeah. No,
like
it was
Puff
like
Daddy.
the pastor was talking. This was actual sermons. Yeah. Oh, I feel shitty.
And Jesus said unto them,
Yeah. Pop that booty. Yeah, those are the good days.
Remember we had that CD label too. I made that CD with the spinner on
Yep,
it.
yep. I still have that CD.
Man, I remember those. Man, God. See, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Those were good old days right there.
Now
Well,
CDs
we
are
have
going
some
out.
of Mike's old CDs.
Obsolete.
We should play them at the
Yeah,
house.
I got a lot of
Now
old
we'll
CDs.
do it for the second half. How long was it recording?
I went to go buy a new truck, and they said they don't put CD players in new cars anymore.
What?
What?
Yep.
That's a damn lie, because I sold new cars.
I have a CD player.
Wait, are these like 2015s?
2000.
In the
mine was
trucks.
2014.
In the new
like,
trucks, they don't put a CD player.
Yeah.
But that's like a base model.
I went to a couple of dealerships and yeah, they don't.
You can still buy a car without a radio in it.
That's probably like an add-on now, though.
Without the radio. We have to charge you to take that out.
That's how, did you hear how old we were? They don't put them in the car anymore. What do you want us to do?
They don't have cigarette lighters or ashtrays in cars anymore.
They're trying to phase out smoking.
You know what? I've seen people with those e-cigarettes walking on school campus looking like douchebags. I hate that.
Oh, they do look. I don't like.
Well,
they
I mean,
don't look cool
see,
at all. Like you see them in a bar.
It
and
looks
like,
super stupid, and like everyone does it everywhere. You mean in the middle of a conversation with somebody, they're just like,
To me, it looks like they're, it looks
well,
like,
it's just vapor.
Someone blew it in my face. They blew their vapor in my face, and I was like,
It's like, are you
"Ew."
serious?
it looks like they have a
It's just
dildo to their
vapor.
mouth.
Yeah.
It's just, you know what
It's
I mean?
also saliva that came out of your mouth.
It's almost like having sex with a robot woman.
Oh, that's
Wait,
pretty
robots,
cool.
a robot
cigarette.
tranny?
No,
tranny.
I thought you said this was bad. I thought you didn't like it.
Oh, man.
There's one guy at work. He doesn't smoke cigarettes or anything. He just smokes e-cigarettes for the fun of them. He gets like cherry limeade. He's like, oh, it's like
See,
eating
isn't
cherry
it the same
limeade.
thing?
Why don't you just buy
Is it the same thing though? Doesn't it still have nicotine and?
I don't think it's that strong though.
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't know. I couldn't do the e-cigarettes.
It's water
so.
vapor, so you're like drowning. You
Did I tell you I
Waterboard somebody.
did I tell you I started dipping back in the day?
Oh yeah,
It sucked.
I think everyone started
Chet.
dipping back in the day.
Chet dips still, I think. He's the only person I know that does it.
Well, I had a bad experience. I did the Copenhagen.
Swallow it.
I swallowed it.
Oh yeah, they don't.
I spun and like it was worse than a hangover. Like, or like when you drink too much, it's like that instantaneous. Just it hits you and then you start doing circles and then you throw up.
See, I dipped in high school, and like our senior year, and then I dipped while I was an electrician. I stopped when they stopped making the Copenhagen Black. I stopped dipping,
Copenhagen Black's pretty good.
and
He did used to dip.
but then like Mike and Damon and all them would use Grizzly. Grizzly always made me fucking sick.
What was that for the
And
girlfriends?
still to this day, still to this day, if I take a dip at Grizzly, I'm like,
No, I can't. Skull mint ruined mint for me. Like it literally,
Whole
I can't even.
flavor
It's hard to
That's-
even chew gum
That
because I
stuff
can.
gave you heartburn
Did it?
for some reason. Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Because mint gives you heartburn, and I'm sure tobacco probably loosens your
because you're getting old, Mike.
sphincter.
The sphincter.
Is that what gives you heartburn?
There's a
loose
sphincter between your stomach and your esophagus, and like mint loosens it, and probably
I don't think that's natural.
nicotine.
I don't know.
And then all the stomach acid goes into your esophagus, and then you have heartburn.
Sounds erotic.
More like fart burn. No.
Oh, you want to tell that story?
The diarrhea? The diarrhea? Oh man, I was like I said, I was on 35, middle of rush hour
Oh, we're doing
traffic.
it.
Cars.
I think it's happened to everyone. Just clear it up.
Oh, that's true.
Have you not shitted on yourself?
I've shat myself before.
Was it diarrhea?
Yes.
He's
You
like,
don't
"Very."
shit yourself unless it's diarrhea, right? I mean, unless
No,
it's really
sometimes you do
dire
it's like,
circumstance.
fuck it.
Big 3-part chunks.
I don't
No.
think you can shit a log by accident.
Yeah, like no, it was bad. Like I had ass pee. That's what it was.
It always happens when you think it's a fart.
Oh yeah.
It always happens.
See, I had like an opposite effect one time. I was driving. I was like, God damn, I gotta go so bad. And finally, when you get to that realization, it's like, all right, this is happening. You gotta prepare yourself.
Yeah.
Like, it's like you said earlier while we were eating, you just kind of start letting it seep out. I was like, oh, damn, here it goes. Released it, and it turned out just to be a really bad fart. I was like, thank God.
Like when you come to that realization, you might have to shoot yourself. I just picture myself like Rocky, like cut me, just cut me, and then you're like, yeah.
That's like
And you
rock
just
bottom of
shit
your life.
yourself.
That is kind of rock
You're
bottom.
like,
Yeah. I'm like, just cut me. But there's no, I don't think there's anything disappointing than just shitting yourself. You're a grown man.
that's rock bottom.
Yeah, especially if you feel chunky like shards of glass coming out of your butthole. That definitely does not feel good. Have you ever done that? Feels like you have a barbed wire
glass.
stuck in your asshole.
Well, I've never put barbed wire in my ass.
Well, you're missing out. But yeah, diarrhea, chunky, whatever.
If you don't chew your corn nuts, That's when it's like barbed wire.
Oh my god. Corn nuts? Is that the trick?
So I hear.
The tricks if you want to get. That's what you do. Oh, all right, I'll remember that.
I quit shoving barbed wire up my ass and just eat corn nuts.
Sometimes I wonder why corn comes out the way that it does.
Yeah.
I know there's a
once.
science behind it,
You
but
looked it up?
I did look it up
what
once.
is, why is it?
I don't know, something scientific. Big words, I give up.
I don't know. I think they should make like firefighting, outfits like the bunker gear out of corn. That shit never will go bad. I
You
promise
pop when you enter the fire.
Right. Oh,
Be
man.
nourishment for the people you're seeing.
Yeah, right.
Go hold them up to your suit. Come on.
Yeah, right. Eating popcorn on the way out.
It's
It'll
really
make you
dry.
stronger.
Right.
It's so dry.
Dry and salty.
Need water.
You're in a fire, you're eating dry, salty popcorn.
Oh man. Yeah. If y'all have never done firefighting, you should do it.
It's not just like a hobby thing.
Well, you can.
You gotta go through like a whole bunch.
Volunteer fire department.
Yeah.
I
They
think
don't do
volunteer is
shit.
just like standing around playing ping pong and make chili, right?
Well, kind of.
Sounds like
Start sub shops.
Yeah.
Apparently.
That and being homeless.
See, I could do that.
Homelessness?
I could try that
What,
out.
when you make chili?
Yeah. Being a bum eating chili.
In a bum or being a firefighter?
that it's you
Yeah.
just call it chili to make you feel a little bit
You make
better.
quote unquote chili.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's just a brown, chunky
It's just a bowl of stuff
That's gross.
with some water in it.
What is chili?
It just happens to
really?
be brown. So.
I have some microchips in there too.
Ooh, chips! That's Frito pie right there.
Freedom pie.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know. I remember like I was homeless for a little bit. I slept in my car in a Walmart parking lot. That was not fun. It was in the summer too.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was like farting. It was hot.
Why were you farting? What are you eating? I thought you had like.
He ate some
I was eating
chili.
microchips.
You're eating chili.
Yeah, I was eating the chili, and I was in the Walmart parking lot in the car.
Would you rather be sleeping in your car in the summer or the winter? I think summer would be better.
See, the
don't
winter,
know.
you can, blankets you can find pretty easily and
The
bundle
fart
up.
does help.
Yeah,
Fart in your
when you
blanket.
fart and it's hot, it's not good.
Dutch ovens really do.
Imagine like the
become
last
ovens.
couple of days though, where it's just icy and like the
Oven
doors are
for
locked shut, and you can't get out.
I'm not getting out that icy. I'm staying in the car. I'm not getting out in that ice.
What are you gonna eat?
Maybe you can't get out. You're iced in.
Oh, it's Texas, it'll
Kick
melt.
the door out.
Well, like they were doing like over, they had that polar vortex or whatever. There was people actually dying in their cars, like freezing to death. They froze to death in their car
Why?
because
They break down, like,
Yeah,
side
their
of the
car.
road.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, the cars would totally.
Nobody could come and get them.
They try to abandon their car.
Yeah, they would freeze. Like the car would freeze up, so they couldn't start it, and they're sitting in their car, which ends up becoming an ice cube.
Big
Freezer.
Yeti.
That too. Yeah.
That's where the Yeti coolers came from.
Yeah.
The idea.
My only fear is if I froze to death like that, I know I would have a boner.
You get a boner when it's freezing cold like that?
Cause, well, I
A
don't.
tiny boner.
Like, oh my god!
It's the thought that counts. Okay, let's not. No.
Everyone's all making fun
It
of you when they
shrinks up,
find
but
you.
it's still a boner.
Yeah, but I don't know. And that's another thing too. Boners. Have y'all ever had NRBs? Y'all know what NRBs are, right? No reason boners.
Oh yeah, everyone's had no reason boner.
Oh yeah, like that's
I
what
would like to meet the person who has never had it.
dude, like having
Middle
it-
school was the worst.
Male person.
A Chuck E. Cheese is worse.
You see more there. Than,
Or Reunion Ranch for that matter. But yeah, dude.
that's not for no reason though.
Yeah, like I have to literally like, put it in the belt loop. Have you ever had to try to sneak it? Like,
We've all put it in the belt loop.
yeah, if you can reach it. But no, yeah, that's the worst. Like walking around. I remember in middle school when we had the dances. Oh man,
well.
like we had the slow dance.
You had to make sure you were wearing your tighty whities.
Oh, man, I wore 2 of them. But that's because diarrhea. But anyway,
It just worked out for both.
yeah, right. But I forgot who I was dancing with. But I remember I was dancing with this girl. And remember back in the day, they like try to separate us when we were
Yeah.
dancing. Well, we got really close, and like, I started building a mini chub. It was getting there,
Nice.
but yeah, and she could feel it, and I was like, just nodding my head like, you
Yeah.
know what it is. Yeah, doing that. Have you? Yeah, having a boner while in sync is playing is definitely weird.
It's
But,
not that weird.
all right. I mean, I that's another thing too. Having sex.
It's more weird if like 98 degrees is playing.
If you having sex with 98 degrees actually makes the room 98 degrees.
That's weird.
It's magic.
Yeah. I kind of cry midway. It's beautiful, but
I can imagine so.
I mean, yeah. I think I'm the only one who admits too that I still jam in sync every once in a while.
Everybody still jams in sync.
No, everyone's Backstreet Boys.
Yeah,
fuck
I'm
the Backstreet
totally
Boys.
Backstreet Boys.
Are you?
What?
You're BSB? Oh god.
Yep.
Can't stand
I'm
it.
neither.
Damn
I
it.
hate NSYNC.
No,
I'm all about
Boys all the
Boys to
way.
Men.
No.
Boys to Men's my boy band.
Hey, he went interracial. on that one. He's like,
Hey,
man,
I don't see colors.
Yeah.
I just hear good music.
that's actually code for Mandingo party. Boys to Men.
Mandingo.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you know Mandingo?
Yeah.
Yeah,
From-
dude.
You've seen Django.
Yeah.
Well, I
Django.
was talking about the real Mandingo. You know Mandingo?
Cartoon.
No, we're talking about Pornhub, dude.
Oh, you're talking about, yeah.
Actually, I
I
don't know what you're
know,
talking about now.
That's a lot
yeah,
like
there's a guy who's his cock's about as big as his mic stand.
Oh, he's a guy called Mandingo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's really depressing. Just seeing him,
Why do you watch it?
my ex-girlfriend sent me a link. She was
This is why you're my ex.
Oh, by the way.
nothing like watching
Over you.
Yeah, right.
my new boyfriend.
Yeah, right. But yeah. Oh well. You win some, you lose some.
Some you lose by a few feet.
Not inches, but feet. But yeah, no, I still jam in sync.
All right, we're gonna end it on that one.
All right.
But Josh,
Yeah.
thank you, sir.
If y'all want to find me, look on
Thank you,
Instagram at Texas Titan 88.
Oh, you're on Instagram,
Yeah, and then
Throw out
You got
your
a
tweet,
Twitter
throw out your
account?
webpage.
I don't have a Twitter.
Facebook page.
I shut mine down for legal reasons. For once that gets up,
State
and
made
going.
you shut it down.
Yeah, but Instagram Texas Titan 88 and blackpeople.com.
Meet black people. All right, you can find us on Facebook at Melted Mind Creations. This podcast will be up on there. You can also, I'm sure eventually we're going to be on iTunes and shit like that unless they ban us. And you can hit me up on my Twitter account, Elias, Elias MMC, and let us know. We have an email address, loiteringand@gmail.com. We're having a competition. If you can guess where we are, which parking lot we're in, or which restaurant we just ate at, before we release the next one, where we'll tell you where we were the week before, you'll win a free shirt. You'll win some cool stuff. And if you want to be a guest,
$5,000.
possibly $5,000. It's up to
Whoa.
us. It's to what we want to give you. It could also be a dick to the face. You never know.
Wait, you said dick to the face?
Yeah, dick
I'm
to the
in.
face.
Or $5,000.
Well, you can't participate in this
I want the
because you
dick
know
in the
where we
face.
were. I'll give you one.
I got 98 degrees at my house.
So email us if you know the answer. If you want to be a guest, email us. Hit us up on Facebook at Melted Mind Creations. If you want to be a guest on here. Well, I do want to. Any independent artists, composers, anybody who wants to put a segment in the middle of our, in between each one, like we just had that song playing in between the first half. I want to put independent artists and stuff in between there, play some music, get it out there, and let people really be a part of it. So hit us up, same places. You know where it is. We have a good time. It's a lot of fun. Josh, we appreciate you again, sir,
Thank
being
you.
on here.
Enjoyed myself.
We'll have you on
Thank you.
again.
Thank you.
Or shook your head.
I should.
Going for your
forget it.
penis. All right, thank you.
Till next time. Peace out, bitches.
Woo! Loitering and.
Next week on Loitering and. I made it. I did. Anyways, we're here with our good friend, Dr. Jimmy.
I'm wearing a T-Rex t-shirt right now. Holy shit, there's a dragon ball!
Like, what are y'all doing over here? Y'all shouldn't be over here. There's a bunch of kids here.
Oh, baby. Live adjustment.
I'm gonna do an owner nerve test.
Do I need to take my jacket off?
No, you good.
What about my pants?
Please, let's actually take them off. Oh no!
Now we cross the line.
Are you kidding me? That was epic. There were spacemen broadcasting a podcast to the universe.
Woo! Loitering and.